Hello and welcome to the 2025 University of North Texas Symposium, brought to you in partnership with the Dallas Cowboys. We're set for record-breaking attendance here at the AT&T Stadium. Once again joined by another of our current MBA students. We've only 2 months left in the graduate program. JJ, how do you feel about being here today? It's the second year, of course, you've come to this symposium, but like I say, we've only 2 months left. You're really trying to gear up, find that full-time opportunity in sports. So what are you hoping to get out of today?
Honestly, just networking, just like keep building relationships, seeing whatever opportunities are there. Just kind of building off that.
With Dallas Trinity, an MBA student, Belle Coley. Tell us a bit about what you've been doing today at the career fair.
Yeah, so I've been telling everyone I started off as a volunteer with the team. Last season, same event, I came up to Dallas Trinity's table and I volunteered 1 match, and then 6 months later I applied for a job with them. They remembered me from that match, and I started off on the sales team as a sales associate. So I helped sell season tickets, group tickets, half season, and then once they come to the match, I help them do their experience if they want to watch the team, warm up, pre-match, or even take them down to the field to walk out with our players.
Awesome. And how can our students that are watching get involved with Dallas Trinity?
Definitely start volunteering. We're always looking for volunteers, and I feel like it's a great way to get your foot in the door. We even have, like, if they're interested in marketing, they can let us know that, and we'll be sure to place them there so they get that experience. And then once that job comes about, 2 days later, 6 months later, they can apply for that and have like a face to a name with our department.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Belle.
Thank you.
So the symposium starts with the career fair, and what's different about our event is it's completely free for every student that wants to attend. And like I say, this year we have a record-breaking 300 students coming through the door as we speak, and we've got some amazing organisations with us here today. We've got the brand new volleyball team, the Dallas Pulse. What kind of conversations have you had with some of the students today?
Yeah, super great conversations. I mean, just learning like what they're doing at UNT, what they're interested in doing once they graduate. I remember being a student, honestly, only a few years ago, like 2. But I remember being a student and being in like environments like this and just wanting to network, get my name out there, and also just like see other people's careers and how they've got to where they are today. So I think it's cool to be able to share my story, but also hear their story and hear like where they want to go. They're still learning themselves what they want to do, so it's cool to just like show them all the cool, fun opportunities to get them to where they want to be.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. So the career fair this year, we have 22 organisations from all around the DFW area. We've got the Frisco Rough Riders, the Arlington Grand Prix, Texas Rangers, both their foundation and the baseball team, and of course, everyone's favourites, the PGA of America. And what does it mean for the PGA to be able to connect with students and of course the community?
Oh, everything. We can't do anything without help. Like for us, for example, we're a team of around 25. We run 550 tournaments. Getting to connect with people who have that passion for sports, whether it's golf or not, extremely vital. We could not operate the way we do without students from UNT, Texas Tech, all of these great programs where we've actually had interns employed and even go on to full-time roles.
Panels are currently ongoing. This is panel number 1. It's Black Sports Professionals and Women in Sports Entertainment DFW, ran by the lovely Dr. One. A hugely popular panel, as it is kind of year after year. So great to see, fantastic turnout. We'll give you a bit of B-roll footage over the top so you know what's going on. It's run by David Steele of Plug and Play, and it's kind of our innovation panel. They're joined by 3 of the innovation space members, Wave, Sarama and Sci Sports. You can find out loads about them at some upcoming workshops, but of course online at the Sports Innovation Space.
This is the 6th one. I'm so excited. I remember the first one, which was my first year at UNT. We did it at Hall Park. It was that we don't have that building anymore, I think we had like 90 to 100 people attend. But what I was particularly proud of that day, we had more industry executives attending that event than we had students. The students just didn't realize what was going on. They didn't realize how engaged we were already with the industry. Since then it has just grown. So we did it 1 year at Hall Park, then we were able to move it to AT&T Stadium and look around, and this place is just incredible.
All around the room we have so many members of the DFW sports community, executives, business operations managers, and everybody in between, even some of our Dutch members of the innovation space. And they're here to basically speak, connect, collaborate with all the students that have come today to find out a little bit more about them, gain some advice and gain some insight into their lives and vice versa. One of my favourite things about the speed networking session is the diversity that we actually have in the room, not just among the students, but among the executives.
Okay guys, so this is how it works, right? So you have a number in the middle of the table. If I say 1 minute left, try to wrap up the conversation, exchange information if that's appropriate, and then you move to the next number.
When you register for WISE, there's a online portal, a marketplace, and you can post. You can say, I'm a student at UNT and I'm looking to learn more about operations or fan engagement, and people from all over the country will just chime in. Or you can go to their profile and then connect with them and leave them a message. So use every resource that you have to go after your goals. And remember that people are people. We all have to eat and sleep. So y'all are doing the right thing.
What a day it has been at the 6th edition of the University of North Texas Sport Entertainment Management Symposium. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me today. We've spoken to some incredible people, from business execs to students and everybody in the middle. We'll be back next year for the 7th edition of the Symposium. I'm sure it'll be bigger and better than ever. We had a record-breaking attendance this year, and we're so excited to welcome you all back again in around 365 days time. But for myself and everyone associated with UNT and the Dallas Cowboys, thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Obviously, we have World Cup coming up next year, but we also have a basketball one, a football one, because Dallas Sports Commission works with every sport you can imagine, from robotics to soccer.
Excellent. I've got one here.
Perfect. Let's see what you get.
Let's see what we're going for. I definitely didn't do this early and get the golf tees. Am I going to do it again? I've got a notebook. Ooh, I'm happy with that.
The notebook? Perfect. Here we go.
Awesome. If you want to get in touch with the Dallas Sports Commission and Alex, I presume LinkedIn is the best place to do it?
LinkedIn, DallasSports.org is our website, so it's very easy to find.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Just want to get my name out there, get a good impression on all these executives that are here, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to talking to them at the table.